In here?
Yeah, they
Hello?
can.
Sometimes
I can't hear anything.
Stop and gawk.
Oh, there we go. Oh,
Stop
yeah.
and stare.
Another day, another
Look at the blacks.
Oh,
Look at all those blacks.
First of all, we're
there.
not all black in here.
Well, they kind of. She passes. You do pass.
You pass?
what?
She does
You said you
pass.
pass as black. Is that true? Is that okay?
Are you comfortable with that?
I mean, that's fine, but is it?
I don't think
Is
that's-
it
I mean, do
fine?
you not want to be identified as black?
I'm just not
She's
black.
not black.
I mean, are you offended?
No,
You're
I'm
coming
not
off as
offended.
I mean, I'm
Bro,
not black.
what?
All I gotta say is George is off his stuff today.
You want some other shit today?
I mean, you said it like you're offended. Like,
No, I'm just saying
not black.
I'm just I'm
Today
not.
about
I mean, you're saying what's obvious, Captain Obvious. I mean, we know you're not black. You're saying
They're black passing how?
you look black. You look black.
Okay.
Maybe a quarter.
Next topic.
What? Really? Okay.
You do. Well, never mind.
Okay, cool.
We're talking
No,
about
cool.
swig of black energy.
We're talking about people looking in here, and they would assume that all the people in here are black. So
Okay.
that's what
He said, "Are you
I'm not
offended?"
in charge anymore.
I mean, that's what I'm saying.
What?
Apparently, I'm not in charge
You know
anymore.
what? Whatever you did last night to get here, I'm here for it. Continue that regimen.
She said, "I'm
What
not."
for lunch.
She's like, "I'm not black.
breakfast.
I did not say it like that.
I'm not."
Why you trying to cancel?
Yeah, you trying to get me canceled.
That's crazy.
I'm Sophie, and I'm not black.
Oh my god.
I'm fucking crying.
All I have to
David
say is,
he's crying over
I'm
there.
standing up for myself.
oh my gosh. All I have to say is let the humor be a precursor to our podcast today.
You tripping?
I have rights.
What?
All right.
We all have rights in here, by the way. Just
Everybody.
to preface.
Damn it.
Well, in this, never mind. All right. Anyways, welcome back. We
Yo.
are on season 4, episode 2.
We in here. We in here.
Clap it up, 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 clap it up.
Yes. There you go, Dave. There you go. There you
Yay.
go. All right. Yes.
Before I start, I just want to give you guys a precursor. Those who are listening, today's going to be a funny day. Already, let's begin.
That's gotta put some pressure.
You feel the pressure?
No, for her, yeah.
Hey, come on, man.
It's light. It's something light.
You don't feel no pressure. Man. Come on. Do you feel the pressure?
Nah, chilling.
All right, okay. Come on.
Exactly. But yes, we have funny girl Bree, aka Brianna Blackburn, in the building.
Yeah.
Welcome.
Thank you.
Comedian,
Yes.
Grand Rapids own.
Yes.
Anything else?
Actor, writer, producer, whatever.
Your collar. Talk that talk.
Oh, I'm learning.
Flex.
I didn't know.
Yes.
I didn't do my research.
Congratulations.
It was like good.
How are you guys today?
I'm great.
George, you know, we know you're good.
I'm not saying it. It's just Sophie's looking at
You
me.
know you're good. Oh my god.
He's fine. How are you?
I'm fine.
I'm
yeah.
good, man. I'm glad to be back.
Yeah. That's
Glad to be here.
Same.
You?
hey.
I'm
It's
doing all right.
beautiful.
I
It's
can't
beautiful.
complain. So.
That's what's up. That's what's up.
Ooh-wee. All right. So I just want to get into how you got into comedy, but like take us back to growing up, all the kind of things. Like, how did that?
Yeah, so growing up, just, normal childhood, no daddy around. But
Wow. She put her pain out there.
I talk about it a lot in my act and
Really?
stuff like that. My comedy is just like my life and stuff like that, because other people gonna laugh at you, so you gotta take what's,
Hey.
make it
Start
funny,
somewhere.
because,
Right.
and growing up, people always tell me, man, you should be a comedian. You should be a comedian. was like, nah, I never thought about it. You know, I would watch comedy all the time, like the Shaq All-Star Comic View and the Bill Bellamy Who Got Jokes. Like, I was into all of that stuff like that. And they would tell me, you should be a comedian. I'd be like, no, I don't have jokes. I got problems. And, you know, so it's just...
Wow.
That's hilarious.
So, you know, it's just never really... I wanted to be a police officer, actually.
Interesting.
Yeah, because my grandmother was a police officer. So, yeah, she was the first African-American police officer, female, on the streets.
Wow.
So, first on beat patrol, yeah.
History?
Wow.
Yeah. So, it was a lady who was the first black female cop, but my grandma was the first beat patrol officer.
Wow.
So,
In Grand Rapids or just... Oh,
Grand
okay.
Rapids. Yep.
Wow.
So, I always wanted to do that, go into law enforcement, but like... around almost 6 years ago, got into some trouble, you know, just, you know, she want to hear that.
Say that off the pod.
So, and I was just hanging with a buddy of mine, and he was just like, you know, we should do an open mic, comedy open mic. He was like, Dr. Grins, and I don't know anything about comedy besides what I watched on television, so I never knew about the comedy scene in Michigan, never thought of it. So he was talking about it, and I just got sick of waiting on him, so it was just something in me was just like, just do it. So I just hit him up. They gave me a date. And the date was significant because it was the birthday, my grandmother's birthday.
Wow.
So, what? That's so cool.
So I do it at Dr. Grins. They're open mic. You get 3 minutes. So my first set was at Dr. Grins. I don't know if y'all know about Dr. Grins, but that's our it club.
Yeah,
so,
it is, yeah.
And my first set is just like, I had wrote one joke. And I tell the one joke and it hits, it kills. And I'm just like, okay, what do I do next? And then it's just like, like came naturally to me. Like it was a group of kids in the audience and I just started messing with them and the whole crowd just eating it up and stuff like that. So it went well and the rest is history after that. So,
that's crazy. Can you tell us the joke? Or do you remember it?
Yeah, the joke, I tell it all the time. It's, I tell about, with my grandmother, how she's like an old school grandmother. She could compliment you and insult you in the same sentence.
Yep.
Like the other day, she told me, "Brianna, you look cute with your fat ass." So, that joke hit. That's a great Everyone joke. Was what? I was like, oh, okay. Yeah.
So that was in like 2018.
Yeah, 2019.
Okay,
give or take. Yeah, 19.
Right. Okay.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
Very cool.
Yeah.
So no inhibitions or nervousness or nothing about being on the mic and being up in front of
I was nervous and they put me first too, and I was like, really? This is my first time on stage, and it was open mic, and it was like I think it was a packed house. I can't remember who the headliner was that night, but it was like a full house. So,
like you said, that Dr. Grins is the premier place here in town.
Yeah, so. But I didn't know none of that. Like I'm just going in there, like it was just one of those things where it's just like, just do it, or your intuition calls you. It's just like, just do it. Just felt right.
Right.
That's crazy.
So can I ask this? So did you do your homework, your due diligence in finding out anything about the comedy history about, who's who of comedy?
As in Grand Rapids?
Just period.
Period. In Michigan? No, I didn't know. No, I just went into this blind. I didn't know anything. And then, so I met, it was a guy that I worked with, and he knew a guy who was doing comedy. And so I kind of clicked with him, and he just put me in this Facebook group called Michigan Comedy Network. Okay. And then from then on, that's when I just started, like, applying for, like, open mics, different open mics and stuff like that. And then, like, word of mouth got around. They're like, oh, my God, who's this, new hotshot girl? And then that's where everyone just started coming at me and stuff like that. Like, I did my first paid gig, like, 2-3 months into comedy.
Whoa.
Wow.
Yeah.
Okay.
So
you hit the ground running.
Yeah. So, and it's just been good ever since, so I can't complain.
Yeah.
So.
That's really nice.
That's awesome. So did you have any comedian influences like growing up, even though you weren't really anticipating being a comedian?
Yeah, I love Bernie Mac. That's one of my top. Yeah, that's one of my favorite comedians. And Bill Bellamy, I loved him growing up. I actually got to work with him. He was the first. He was the first famous celebrity I got to work with.
Oh my gosh.
So it was so cool.
That is
he
really
was so
cool.
chill.
You just named two totally opposite comedians. Why those two?
Bill Bellamy, because he's more like, he's real and raunchy. And Bernie Mac, I like his style because he's kind of like me, like just say whatever.
Yeah, you right.
You know, you gotta just speak the truth. Like earlier this morning, I was just going in on like my family member, and my mom and my brother look up like, "Damn, are you all right?" Like, I'm just speaking facts. You know, I say what people are afraid. You gotta be real. You know what I'm saying? Like it's just, that's just how I am. You know, like so.
Okay.
It just happens to be funny as heck.
Yeah, and I'll be dead ass serious. So people just don't take me serious. They just laugh. I'm like, man, I'm serious.
Okay.
So speaking of family, so obviously your brother is one of my best friends.
Right.
How is like your family influence on like being a comic or just comedy or just, you know, funniness in general?
Oh, you know, we a hoot. You know, when we get together, we crazy. So it's just like it's just like all of us, like everyone in my family is funny, but it's just like I just got the one that just go out there, because Jonathan actually did comedy. He did it a little bit.
I didn't know that.
He did it like once, and we were, I think it was like at a church retreat, and he was just up there, and he was doing like imitations of Shaquille O'Neal and whatnot like that. So he was always more outspoken more than me. I was more the reserved type. So which is now everybody see me like, dang, you a comedian? It's crazy because you were always quiet and stuff at school and stuff like that. So, but my family has a big influence on me because that's where most of my jokes come from. Right. Because we're all just insane. So yeah.
Nice.
Yeah.
That's crazy. That is crazy. So can you talk to us about like the art of comedy? As in, like, for you, in terms of like your process, right? I'm going into a show. How much writing are you doing? How much preparing are you doing based on the theme? If there's a theme for the show, et cetera, like, what's that look like for you?
Usually when I just feel like depend on who books me for the show and who else is on the show, I try to like what type of crowd will come, and I kind of feed off the crowd, because you gotta know your crowd when you're done in comedy, because like certain jokes won't hit everywhere.
So like location.
How do you do that? How do you determine that?
It's just one of those things that just come naturally for me. Okay. You know, so it's just like I just feel them out. Like if it's a group of, like most of my crowds is like white people, because you know Grand Rapids. But if it's like older white people, I know what they like to hear. They nasty. They want to hear about penis and sex and all that stuff. So, whereas an older crazy bougie black crowd, you know, they don't want to hear that. They want to be all bougie uppity. But I know what they like too, because I grew up around that type of people and stuff like that. So I like to call them out, like, oh, you ain't this. I know you still be listening to R. Kelly and stuff like that. You know, like. I said, if I play "Step in the Name of Love," y'all gonna lose your mind. So.
That's funny. They probably would too.
That's funny, because when we found out that we were going to interview, that was one of my questions for you. Is there a huge difference between you working a black audience and a white audience?
Not necessarily, because
really?
I mean, yes and no. Yes is a sense of, I'm gonna say yes, no, because anywhere I go, I can just, I ain't trying to be all braggadocious, but you know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I could take these jokes and do them in a white crowd. I could take these jokes and do them in a black crowd. But I know certain jokes won't hit.
Right.
With like, I got a joke about the Chronicles of Narnia, and I tell it to a black crowd. They're like, "What are you talking about?" Like,
so would you frame the same joke in a different way?
Yeah, so somebody could understand, or I just won't do that joke and stuff like that. So, but for the most part, I do a lot of crowd work. Crowd work is really my go-to, my main thing and stuff like that. So, you know, just get people, because especially if you have like 2-3 people that went before you and they just like ate shit, and it's just like, I got to bring that energy back. I got to get them get them back into it. So I'm messing with the guy that's here with you on the first date, you know. So you'd be surprised, people just open up and tell me their business and stuff like that. I'm like, you just met me, like, but it's good. I like that. So it's like, it makes me relax and makes me, you know, you can trust me and stuff like that. You're gonna have a good time. So.
That was another question I was going to ask you too. One of the comedians that I do follow, Ari Spears. Ari Spears. One of his strongest attributes is crowd work. Is that something that you would considered one of your strongest traits too?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Just
Because
working the crowd.
because I'm making jokes up on the fly right I'm on stage.
Wow.
Yeah, and then I'll be like, damn, that was funny. So I have to go back and
Wow.
I got back to recording myself more because I say something, I'm like, damn, that was really funny, and I can't remember because I'm either drunk or something on stage.
That's funny.
Wow.
Well, I'm telling a joke, so I got back into recording myself or having someone record me so that I can go back and be like, oh, okay, that was fun. Let me write that down for future references.
That
and
is
stuff
dope.
Like that. So,
That is
yeah.
dope. Nice. So, like, I know Bernie Mac. I heard him say once where he would, when he first started out, that he would work in these clubs in Chicago that were really tough. These black audiences. Have you run into like really tough audiences with like the energy? It's really hard to get a laugh out of them.
Yeah, it is. I did. What show was it? I want to say it was somewhere in Detroit. No, I want to say Battle Creek, and it was just the show was just a disaster because it was late, started late, and then they were serving food, but they're cooking as the show was going on, so it's like hot grease in the kitchen, and niggas are sitting down, they already drunk, and they ain't trying to hear nothing I'm trying to say. So I'm at the point where I'm just like, man, I got my money, I could just go. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, that's on you if I don't perform. But
Right.
It was hard, but I got them. I got my jokes that like that when you're not doing good or if the crowd's not into it, everyone comedian should at least have that one joke that like, especially if I'm hosting and if someone does bad, you got that joke that where you just bring them back. Where it's just like it's my go-to joke all the time, and it's just boom. I know
So
it
you
hits.
have like a Rolodex.
Yeah,
a little
it
bit.
hits every time. So that will just get them, and then I could just go from there and do my crowd work and stuff like
Nice,
that. So
nice.
yeah, it's tough. You just got to keep going.
How do you prepare for a crowd? Like, do you just stand in a room and memorize all your jokes, or how do you prepare for a crowd?
I usually just get to the venue at least half hour early. I like to be half hour early before the show, give or take, weather or if it's distance and stuff. But my main goal is always be at a show half hour early because you can see the crowd coming in. And so as I'm just in the back or I'm sitting somewhere, I'm just watching the people come in. I'm watching like, okay, this guy, okay, you can see a couple arguing, and then I can hear like
that is dope.
Like I'll overhear conversations, and I'll bring them back up on stage. Like, okay, who is it? Because like I heard a guy, he was saying, "I want to show my dick tonight," and I'm just like, so I brought that back up on stage.
That's funny. Oh my gosh.
So I'm
Like, not
just
you
like,
calling me out.
yeah, and people don't like
You're right.
if I'm not on the flyer or something like that. But it's like if you see me, I'm just very reserved, I'm quiet and stuff like that. People be like, oh, you're the comedian. Like, yeah, whatever.
Yeah.
So I'm just really just feeling the crowd out, seeing how they're coming in, and just
That's
looking
dope.
at
That's
what
smart.
jokes I'm gonna go with, or if I'm gonna do crowd work, or if I see something weird, I'm gonna call them out on it and stuff like that. So
That's really dope because it's almost like the crowd is working for you.
yeah.
Right.
That's dope.
Very nice.
And then once you start doing the crowd work, and then you start like people start opening up, and you start telling you, and he's like, oh, okay, then you just got more material on top of material and stuff like that. So
Dang, that's a good strategy.
Yeah.
I bet. So you find like great joy in doing it.
oh yeah, I love it. Yeah, people. And I tell people, don't get into this game. Like people think you're gonna get money. Like I work with a lot of famous people and stuff like that, but you gotta love it because it has like with anything you're passionate about, it has its ups and downs. So don't think you gonna come in and making money and stuff like that.
It's just laughing.
yeah,
It's like it's
money
actual
gonna
work
come.
too.
Yeah, money gonna come if you really enjoy it. But just find your purpose.
3 months in, getting paid.
Yeah,
Right. What's the fluctuation of like you doing comedy outside of like your regular schedule?
So now that my schedule is more lean, I work 4 a.m. to 12:30 p.m. So now I have more with Fridays and Saturdays off. So they accommodated my schedule for
That's
me to
really
do
nice.
comedy.
Okay,
Yeah,
cool.
so they're really good about like making sure I have days off if I need them off, and I'm really good at just scheduling and managing everything. So I'm not getting too overwhelmed.
That's
with everything.
awesome.
So
Yeah, that's amazing.
You mentioned the downside.
Yeah.
What is the downside of doing comedy, stand up?
oh,
That you've
That's a great
experienced thus far.
as a black female comedian, and it's a predominantly white male field.
Okay.
You see the Andrew Shaws and the Joe Rogans and the Tony Hinchcliffe. You see all those guys out here doing anything, and barely Monique and just
Right.
Yeah.
you don't really see much of us. So that and being good You know, it's very, especially with the males, they're very like they don't like it. You know, I've been kicked off shows. Like Pauly Shore kicked me off his show.
Wow.
Tim Meadows kicked me off his show.
Like because you were good?
Because I was good. Wow. Well, they try to blame.
Really?
So Tim Meadows, his excuse was,
and he's black.
Yeah, and his excuse was I was too vulgar. And so my manager at the time was like, well, she can do clean comedy. And he was just like, no, I don't want her on the show. And I'm just like,
did he not know what you could do before?
You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, so yeah. And I was just the host. Like,
I wasn't even doing anything.
For you to like,
you know,
be kicked off as a host to like maintain the audience is crazy.
So, and then a lot of, because you know, those guys in SNL, and they just like, they're old and washed up. So they got to come. Yeah. And do these like bowling alley shows to get, it has to be, you know, and I ain't knocking, you know, because I'm doing it too, but I feel like, you know what I'm saying, like for me, you know, I'm just starting off, but like Pauly Shore, you've been in the game for like, you know, your parents own the Comedy Store or whatever, but you come into Rockford, Michigan to do at a bowling alley, you know, and it was just like, you gonna kick me off? Like, oh, okay, that's like insane. We just, you know, it was crazy.
That's
so
really crazy.
That's one of the downsides, and you know, not getting booked, and you see other people getting booked, and you're like, damn, I'm funnier than them. But that's when you gotta do some self-reflecting, and you just gotta know that my purpose is my purpose, my journey is my journey. And I look over in my almost 6 years, I've done more than what people who have been in the game longer than me have done.
Wow, nice.
That's amazing.
Nice.
So you know,
definitely.
Yeah, so you just gotta just take the good with the bad, but you know it does get depressing, and then people turn their backs on you, people you done did stuff for, you know, just it makes you want to just go crazy. But it's deep, man. It's a lot.
I would imagine
it is.
I would imagine. Yeah, like you just said, like people, you know, can kind of shade you and turn their back on you. How do you just not let it beat your spirit down and not affect your work?
You just gotta just find some supportive people that's like real and supportive, and therapy. Like real talk, therapy and prayer, whatever, meditate and stuff like that. You just gotta just know who you are. Just know that what they're projecting on you is not a reflection of you. It's a reflection of them. Because they're jealous. Yeah, they're jealous. And, you know, I was trying to spell it out. I'll tell everybody, you know, there's enough for all of us. You just got to find your lane and do what you got to do. You know what I'm saying? Because y'all don't want what I go through and stuff like that. Y'all don't know the ups and downs and what I got to go through to be putting on these shows, to work with these famous people and stuff like that. So I just tell, you know, and just sometimes you just got to just exit, remove yourself.
And there's a ton of work out there, I'd imagine.
Yeah, it is.
It's a ton of work.
It is. And it's if you can't, if you can't get work, do what I do, make my own shows.
Yeah, that's true.
Put your own shows on.
So, you kind of touched a little bit on this, but I was thinking about this earlier about like confidence, like as an artist, as a creative, how like your confidence oftentimes ebbs and flows from various different things. Right. But like for you, like what is like, I guess, what was the kicker to get like that you made you feel like you were confident to start doing this, and then obviously to continue to do it?
I was never confident. Like it was just it was just like, you know, it was just one of those things you be feeling your gut like this is what I'm supposed to do. You know, say this is my calling, you know, and just and people, believe it or not, like I'm getting stage fright all the time when I'm on stage, when I'm about to perform. Like I have performance anxiety. Yeah.
Really?
Yeah. It was to the point where my psychiatrist even prescribed me something for it. But I never took it because I feel like nerves can work in my favor because I'm going in, and it's not so much that I'm nervous that I'm going to get bad, like I'm going to do bad. It's just more so I'm just nervous about like, because I'm just a shy chick, you know, and it's like I'm coming on stage and then it's
not
just like
a natural environment.
Yeah. But once I'm on there and I'm in my zone, it's just like all that doesn't matter.
There's an excitement to it too.
Yeah,
there's an excitement to it.
Yeah, so you know, your confidence comes away, especially if you have a performance that's not so good, you know, which we've all had, you know, probably will have in the future. But you know, you just shake it off and just keep going. So roll with the punches.
I have a question. Circle back. You mentioned somebody, Monique. Her whole situation, and she's kind of just laid waste to the whole to everybody.
Right.
What do you think about that?
Real quick for the people that don't know, Can you give like a quick
yes
15 seconds on?
Yeah, Monique and her saying her divisiveness and saying that she's not getting her just due in the comedy world. She's blaming racism. She's blaming sexism. Her bout with Netflix.
Right.
What do you think about? Well, she felt that she deserved a comedy special from Netflix, and she cited Amy Schumer getting one. She cited different male.
She eventually got it.
She eventually got it, but she just didn't get. She didn't get the money she wanted.
Right.
She didn't get the numbers she wanted for her. She wanted. And she cited somebody like Amy Schumer, who had been in the game less time than her, getting more money.
Right.
So what do you think about that? Someone like her.
Like I don't know. Personally, I never worked with her, but like growing up, watching, like she's been around for a long time,
yes.
like
20
some years, if not more.
Yes, exactly.
And given my experience as a black female, I can see where she's coming from, and it's when you speak up as a black woman, from my experience, and when you speak up, when you speak up for, like, because I speak up against a lot of stuff that's not wrong. If I ain't like this, I'm calling you out.
Right.
And I heard, Brianna's off her medication. She's crazy. She's this, because I'm speaking the truth.
Right.
Like you gonna say, like, you know what I'm saying? Because I'm speaking the truth. So in a way, I can see where she's coming from, and I can relate to her, and especially being in this game, because it is not fair to see somebody, it can be some racism and sexism involved. Because I even had people come up to me and say, hey, I don't even like female comedians, but you are funny. And it's just like, damn, for real, bro? Like, you didn't have to compliment. It was like, oh, okay, all right. But
talking about?
Then there's got to be a point in time where we have to take accountability for our actions. You know what I'm saying? Like, everything ain't this. Everything is because I acted this way, and then they're like,
right.
You know what I'm saying? They're like, well, I ain't. That's why I tell people, you got to be a good person. You know what I'm saying? Like, even if you ain't funny, you could still have a decent career if you're a good person.
Right.
You just go, they go hand in hand. You know what I'm saying? Anybody going to hire you if you're a butthole, whatever, stuff like that. So, Monique, but I feel it, fighting for what you feel you deserve. And, I don't fault her for that, and she got what she deserved, and she's getting back on track. But it's just some things how she goes about it that I don't agree with. And I feel like her husband has a lot to do with that too.
You go right there.
Yeah, because you call him daddy and all that. I'm just not in public. Like, not in the interviews.
Oh my goodness.
Yes, daddy. I'm like, oh, okay, all right. This man is like,
that's a different conversation for another day.
Yeah, that man is like, if you watch her interviews, it's like he's like controlling her or something like that. Like she like, oh, I'm sorry for interrupting you, and not being a submissive wife, but hold on, I'm the star here. Like,
no, really,
they looking for me. Fall back. You manage the money. Like,
I totally agree. I totally agree. Man.
Can you speak to Grand Rapids, like the Grand Rapids comedy scene when you first started to now, like what you've seen, progress, not progress? Et cetera, et cetera.
As far as the scene, it is a lot more opportunities. Like there's a lot more open mics, which is really good because it allows other people from different cities to come. And Grand Rapids is really like, we're about to get that amphitheater. So, so then we got Dr. Grins, we got the Ambrosia Theater, we got, there's a lot of wealthy theaters. People throw shows at the wealthy theater. So it's becoming a lot more, and everyone's just coming in and just running forward. Like it's a lot of newcomers coming in, and they're opening up open mics and bars and stuff like that. Yeah. So they're like, we got to. So now it's like an open mic for every day of the week in Grand Rapids. So it's really, it's really progressive, man. The comedy scene is really growing, and I like to see that. And as far as comedians, whatever. Each their own. I wish them all well. It's just, it's just some that's just like,
I don't know.
Yeah.
We always talk about it here in Grand Rapids. Grand Rapids is this hub of creative people.
It is.
But it's just starting. And everything's just bubbling below the surface. And it just hasn't blown up yet.
Yeah.
So.
Especially for black people. Like, it's just like, like with so many, if we just work together and not against each other, like, you know what I'm saying? Just build each other up. But everyone wants to be
Top
even
dog.
even comedians, and everybody wants to be better than everyone. It's just like work together.
It's like it's an ego trip. It's just like, chill.
it is. These men, they just something else. That's why I just stay away.
But you said something that is really interesting, and I loved hearing it. You said create your own.
Yeah,
Just create your own.
find your own, like, create your own.
Yep.
I put on shows for myself. Like, anybody gonna be, oh, hey, I put on my show.
Yep.
You
Yeah.
put on my own show. You don't take much. Rent a building, $200-$300, charge $20 tickets. You know,
Right,
like,
right.
There it is.
There you go.
you got to invest in yourself. It takes money to make money. That's what a lot of these comics are afraid of. I feel like they don't have the money and stuff like that. And it's just like, the money gonna come.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? If you
Yeah.
just got a vision and
Yeah.
and it's something you want to do, then you're gonna work hard to do it.
So, to the up and coming comedians, what are some of advice, things that you've learned, over the years, that you would give to those people?
Just stay true to yourself. Follow your own lane. And don't be no ass kisser, man. Like, a lot of these, nah, for real.
Talk that talk, girl.
A lot of these comics, man, they book you because they like, how you begging. Oh, let me get on your show. Let me get on your. Don't do that, man. Your time gonna come for you and stuff like that. Just keep doing what you're doing. Keep telling your jokes, and then eventually you gonna know if it's for you or not. So it should take like 1 to 2 years. If you're like 1 to 2 years, and you're like, I ain't really making no progress,
Right.
then you be like, is this really for me, or do I need to change what I'm doing? So, but just keep going and don't listen to the haters. Just find your people.
How was your progress though? I mean, you like you said, your first paid gig was like within 2 or 3 months, right? Were you out there grinding, or did it just was it kind of organic?
Right, yeah.
Kind of both, but for the main part, I was grinding. Like, I was driving to like freaking Conklin, Michigan.
Wow.
Yeah.
Okay.
Where is this?
That's exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly. I swear I'm driving up a dirt road. I swear I seen the twins from The Shining. All you see is Trump side, Trump side, Trump side, Trump side, Trump
Probably.
side. And it's like it's scary, but like
You out there.
I feel like I wouldn't go nowhere if it wasn't ordained for me to be.
What motivated you to do that? That's so big of you to say that. When you're driving and you're out there, and I imagine sometimes you were by yourself.
Oh yeah, oh yeah.
What was going through your head? What was motivating you to do that?
Like, it's just something I love doing, and I'm like,
That's
I'm
what's
already
up.
here, so I ain't about to turn around. They gonna love me or hate me, whatever. I'm gonna tell these jokes and get on.
Hey, I hope y'all listening out there. That's what's up.
So, and then people don't see that side. They just see, oh, you did a show with D-Ray. Oh, that's good. It's like, no, before D-Ray, I had to drive to Conklin, Michigan, and get paid $5 and a free drink.
And almost, get grabbed.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Get up
Yeah.
out of town. But you know what? Like, even when it's like, I feel like, and that there are those type of people, but when I go, it's just like, they love me, man. They don't make me
Yeah.
feel no different. They buy me drinks. They giving me drugs. They they feeding me. They invite me on their boats. I'm like, nah. Like, I don't know if you read your history.
Right.
Me and my people on boats, we ain't, nah.
So basically,
Wait, I gotta know. Did you ever get invited on a yacht?
Nah,
Not
not
yet.
yet.
I'm trying to find some yacht friends. That's
Nah, not yet. But I got some people with some nice boats and stuff like that, like up in Howard City and stuff like that. Yeah,
Really?
yeah. I got some. Oh man, I know some rich man. You got, and that's what you need to be successful, man. You need somebody with the bag. That's just
Talk about
true.
it.
That's
for
true.
real. Like somebody with the bag and just that believes in you,
Yeah.
like genuinely believes in you, not trying to use you.
Right.
And because you're gonna come across that from time to time. You know what I'm saying? That's just a part of your gift.
Yeah,
People gonna use you, and he's like, you can't blame them, but you gotta know
Right.
if it's
Discernment.
benefiting you.
Yeah.
Yes, and know your worth as well. So
Now you have management right now.
no.
Okay, is that by choice or what exactly?
Yes, it is by choice.
Okay.
Yeah.
And I'm sure you've had people approach you for management. Right?
Yes,
Okay.
yeah. And it was a time where I had a manager for a while. It just didn't work out. It was just, that's a whole nother conversation for another.
Okay.
Yeah.
So how's self-management going for you?
It's pretty good, So a lot of people just really like most of my shows is just people hitting me up.
Really? Okay.
Rarely, barely, seldomly do I ever. I can't even recall a time where I was like, "Hey, I want to be on." It's just mostly, "Hey, are you free this day? Hey, you free this day? Hey, you free this day?" So
That's kind of nice.
Yeah, it is.
Build up that, establishment.
Yeah, and that's what I tell people. Like, you got to get out here, man. It's just so more like I'm going to Detroit. So one person see me in Detroit, give him my business card, and he's like, hey, I seen this girl. So now I'm doing a show in Flint. So somebody see me in Flint, so now I'm in Saginaw. So it's just word of mouth and travel and stuff like that. Yeah,
which is always good. Yeah,
and then you just got to put other people on too. Like I'm always, hey, if I can't do a show, hey, I know so and so can do this show. So.
You have to be over in Detroit all the time.
Oh yeah, I love Detroit. Yeah, that's my second home. I love because when I go there, they actually think I'm a Detroit comic.
Nice.
Yeah.
Nice.
So, but yeah, Detroit shows me a lot of love. I love it out there. Yeah.
Is there a favorite show that you have to date?
Well, you just tore it down. Just kill the crowd.
It would probably be my comedy special that I did.
Ooh, I was gonna get to that, but
how long ago was that? That was like
2020.
2022? 2022? Was it that long?
That's what I have, yeah.
Yeah, I think that was like one of my favorite shows. Yeah,
really?
by far.
What is that?
Take us through that whole process.
Yeah. It was fast forward to February. That's when I first got signed by my manager at the time, and he was like, we want to do a comedy special in April. And I'm just like, dang, okay, all right. So just like building up to that, it's just like, because I did a special before, but it was like, you remember the one I did, were you there? When I did it in my mom's backyard during COVID?
I think so.
Yeah, because Marcus filmed it.
Yeah. Okay,
so,
dang, that was crazy. That's a long time ago.
It was wild. So this is like, but this is like at a theater.
Yeah, this was on Hope College campus.
It was at Park Theater in Holland.
Okay.
So shout out
And it
Park
was
Theater.
your special.
It was another guy too, but he went first, and then it was me.
Okay.
So we were both under the same manager. So they were like, we're gonna film the special. We're gonna distribute it to agencies and stuff like that. Because at the time there was an agency that was interested in me.
Okay.
At the time, I think they still are. So I haven't reached out, but during that whole thing, just leading up to it, it was just like, oh man, just nerves and just like what I'm gonna talk about, what I'm gonna do. Like it was just.
Cause that's big. Yeah,
it was. There was so many people coming through driving 30 minutes to come see me and stuff like that. And so it was a really big deal. And so, but once I got over the nerves and it was my time to go, once I got on stage, it
flowed.
Man, it was just
Yep.
How long did you perform for?
I think it was like 45 minutes, give or take. Yeah, so.
Oh, man.
That's a long time.
Exactly.
It seems like a long time in theory, but when I'm on stage, like, I'll check. Yeah, it flies. Like, I'll check my thing. I'm like, dang, I've been up here for 40 minutes already. Like,
oh, wow.
Somebody be like, you got 5 minutes left. I'm like, really? Wow. It feels like I've only been up here for like 10 minutes.
Wow.
So, but.
That's crazy thinking about like your first show, 3 minutes.
Yeah.
And then like a 45 minute, like that's so
special.
Crazy. Growth, but also just like the material that you have, for that period of time is crazy.
And it really is. And then you have people like a Chappelle, they'll go up for like an hour, 2 hours, and just talk.
Yeah.
Wow, that's crazy.
Yeah. I think I did one of my birthday shows when I think it was the year after the comedy special. I think I was up there for like an hour. I think I did. Yeah, because they had I yelled out, what time was it? And then I yelled out again. It was like, oh man, I was like, oh, let me wrap this up. But it was just like, because I'm getting tired. But everyone's like, keep going. We don't care. We're enjoying it. You got us going and stuff like that. But I'm like, yeah, I'm getting old. I gotta. It's time to go. Let me go to sleep, man.
I gotta get to bed.
Like, y'all done gave y'all money's worth. I should charge y'all extra $5.
Shoot, tip.
Very nice.
Is this something that you could see yourself doing like 100% of the time?
Oh yeah. That's the goal.
Okay.
Yeah. I want my own talk show eventually. Like,
ooh.
Yeah.
Wow.
So yeah.
Very nice.
Because like when I'm on stage and doing the crowd work, like people talk to me openly. Not like that. Even when I'm just out and about, even at work, like I asked a lady, "Good morning," and she gave me the whole spiel how she just had a double mastectomy and all that. I'm like, I just said good morning. Like, now we gotta pray because now we gotta pray because now I'm worried. Like, you about to make me cry in here and stuff like that. Like, come on now. Like, but it feels good because like I got a lot of people that like, especially my male friends that like confide in me about stuff. And he's like, dang, I never knew you had this type of issue and stuff like that. And so it makes me
gift.
Yeah, and it makes me feel good that people feel comfortable to share intimate stuff with me like that, stuff like that. And they're not creepy about it or nothing like that. So, like, oh, Bree, let me lay on your titties, make me feel better. Like, like
So, whoa. Oh my god.
Yeah, I'm really sad.
Yeah, I'm sad, man.
Super sad.
Oh man, like, can you come over? Like,
Are you up?
man, but
That's so funny.
It's never nothing like that. So I
wow.
really respect them and I really love them. It's just like, yeah,
That's
they
Yeah, no, that is a gift though.
yeah,
to be
these
able
people
to like,
that tell me and stuff. I'm like, dang, for
especially
real?
strangers.
Yeah, yeah,
Like,
man,
Man,
It's
for real.
crazy, man. Like, man, the stories I get, I be like, man, how do I end up in this, man? Like,
Right, literally, you just
all I
walked in
say
the
was
store.
good. Yeah, all I say is good morning.
Right, that's it.
Lady walking her dog, like, oh hey, good morning.
Yeah, even if I don't say nothing, hey, can you talk to you? Like, oh my god, like,
No,
you try to have the mean face, that don't work.
right? It's so funny.
The mission to smile is not the way to go.
No, it's not working. It's not. But I like it. I enjoy it. So
Yeah.
it means people feel comfortable around me and
Yeah.
stuff like
That's
that.
good.
And
That's
feel
good.
safe. Yeah.
That's
So
definitely a gift. Definitely
it
a
is.
gift. For
Yeah.
sure.
So you mentioned that you're like extremely multifaceted. Obviously, you write jokes and like, prepare for
Right.
shows. But like you said, acting, and then you said a few other things.
Yeah, producer. Like I produce my own
Producer.
shows and
Okay.
stuff like that. Yeah, I did about. I think I produced like 4 or 5
Really?
shows.
Oh wow.
What goes into that process? Like,
A lot. And people don't realize. People who have never produced a show. That's why I tell comedians, man. Like being as a performer and as someone who puts on shows, like I see both sides. And a lot of people, like when you do a show for me, like I don't play. Like I want you there at a certain time.
Yeah.
If you ain't there, don't
Tight
come.
schedule.
Yeah,
Yeah.
don't come, or I'm docking your pay.
right.
And people think it as being like me, but it's just like y'all don't
is
understand
business.
the work that
No,
goes
literally.
into.
We're losing money because
Yeah,
you're not here.
yeah, promoting and
Right.
flyers and tickets, and then y'all want to get paid. So you know,
Right.
like you want your money, but you can't give me this little
Exactly.
decency,
Show
this
up on
little
time. Right,
yeah.
right.
Just
Absolutely.
that's all I want and stuff like
Absolutely.
that. So
That's just real business. I feel
it is,
Yeah.
yeah.
We
So
should have been on time today, y'all.
right. Everybody running it.
Dave drop a bomb for that.
Some shade. Some shade in the room.
no. That's just how I work, man.
Get it together, guys.
But like no, but like a lot of people don't realize that a lot of that stuff, and it's
Absolutely.
a lot. And you need somebody cancels, or you know, if your ticket sales don't go as well. So it's a lot that goes into that. And people who don't do shows that just come and a lot of comedians, they be on shows and they don't promote them. I'm just like, how you being on something you ain't gonna promote
Right.
it? You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? But you want to get paid,
Right.
Right.
and stuff like that. So yeah.
Is that ever like part of your contract or with them? at all, or-
It's going forward. It will be now.
just so y'all know.
Yeah, it will be going forward. Because at the end of the day, like I look at it as I'm not trying to be cocky or arrogant when I say this, but it's just like I don't need y'all. Like I can literally put on a one woman show by myself and just be just fine.
Right.
But I'm including y'all because I want to share and I want to give y'all opportunity to expose y'all and you know put a little money in your pocket. And but it's just mostly about having a good time, 'cause especially for people who don't get the opportunities that I get, or who don't get
Yeah.
booked, or who don't get to, you know, like
this
bring
exposure.
some, yeah.
Yeah.
So you know, but yeah, definitely going forward, that would be. Nah, because you got to get professional, because I'm gonna be investing a lot of money and stuff
Yeah,
like that.
heck
So yeah,
And it just seems
Time
like
is
a
money.
common courtesy.
yeah.
Like, why would you not want to promote yourself?
You feel me? They just I don't know.
But give us some of your favorite comedic shows and movies.
Comedic shows and movies. Anything with Marlon Wayans, because I freaking love Marlon Wayans. So the Wayans brothers, oh my god, man, that show is just crazy. Chappelle show, of course.
Is that the Wayans brothers?
The Wayans brothers,
Okay,
yeah. But
okay.
anything with Marlon Wayans, I like Marlon Wayans. He's my favorite Wayans. Like the scary movies, just the
Hilarious.
first two. Like the other ones are good, but the first two, because the Wayans brothers did.
They have another one coming.
Yeah, I see
Have
that.
another
They
one coming.
What's that?
re-signed.
5, 6?
Six.
Yeah,
Six.
So they re-signed up to do that.
They're not milking it, George.
Yes. Yes. I will go with you on that. They're definitely milking it.
I'm dead.
So, and it depends. And this is the thing with that. It depends who's doing it, because after the second one, they weren't in charge of it.
Right.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, somebody
Fair
else
enough.
took over. Yeah.
Yep.
So 3, 4, or 5, and
There
that's
it
why.
is.
Yeah.
They weren't in charge of it. So,
Yeah, but there's a lot of old school movies too. Like See No Evil, Hear No Evil with Gene Wilder and Richard Pryor. That movie is man. It's hilarious.
Yo, that's good comedy.
Yeah, that's 90s? No, that's 80s. That's 80s. Yeah, Richard Pryor.
Like Blazing Saddles and stuff like that.
Yeah, like Airplane and all those satire movies. Like, that's I like Don't Be a Menace. Like, I like that stuff because it's like, especially I'm Gonna Get You Sucker. It's just like you notice little things in there. It's just like the more you watch it, like it's a scene in there. And when Kim Wayans is singing on stage at the bar or whatever, and he goes, "Who is that?" And the girl's like, "The director's sister." So it's Keenen Ivory Wayans' sister and stuff like that. So you catch little stuff like that. It's like, oh man, that's freaking hilarious because it is. So I like little satire movies and stuff like that, man. Like. Stuff. I'll be all over, man. Like, I don't really watch too much TV, but I like a lot of old school stuff. Like, today's stuff is just not...
It's not funny.
Nah, it ain't. It's just funny. It's more serious and drama. Everybody slapping each other and fighting. I'm like, baddies. I'm like, come on now.
One of my favorite, Sanford and Son.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, it's good stuff. It's good stuff.
Even the Jeffersons. I just rewatched that series, man. That show was really, George
really
Jefferson
good.
Was crazy.
Yes. It's really good comedy.
Like, I even had my nephew watching it. He started saying honky. I'm like, hey, man, we can't watch this no more. Like
All in the family. That was really good stuff.
It was, and it's, it's just like, that's just what it was at those times. Right, and people look at it like, it's like, no, that's what it was at them times and stuff like that. Now, if they try to do it nowadays, it's just like,
no way you could do it.
Yeah, everyone's all sensitive and stuff like that. It's like, y'all gotta relax, man. Fart or something, man. Y'all just so uptight.
He said, "Let it breathe."
Like something. What's wrong with y'all, man? Get a hug. Like
Marlon and Damon are definitely two of my favorite Wayans.
Yeah, they are. They are.
Very funny.
Even Keenen, but he's more so like just because he put it all together.
He's the wise sage.
Yeah, he's from the back. But when it comes to the acting, those two, they really deliver.
Yes, very much so.
So, if you were to do a roast, who would be the 5 people? Anybody. It could be anybody in the world. Who would be the 5 people that you'd want to?
Yeah, that'd be
to roast me or roast with?
To roast you.
Oh, to roast me? Oh man. Definitely my brother. Because that would be funny.
Shout out to Jonathan.
And he knows me well. So yeah, that would be funny. Him. I would want my grandmother too. She's funny. I would want my grandmother.
That would be
God, just a lot of. I don't know. I know he don't know me yet, but Cat Williams, I would definitely think he would. He don't know me yet, but I would allow him to roast me. Okay. Because they would be funny with it. Like, I think people like, some people would like, because I had a roast one year for my birthday. Everyone was being all like, some people were saying stuff, but they were being all nice. Like, Brianna's a good person. Like, fuck all that. I want to hear it. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, we know that, but like, come on now. Say what you know what I'm saying? Come on, hit me with, you know what I'm saying? Hit me with the,
That's literally the point.
My guy, Josh Adams, he is actually my favorite. Shout out to Josh Adams, man. If y'all don't know this guy, man, y'all better look him up, man. He's been on BET, Comedy View, he's Apollo Theater. Okay. He was actually hosting a show where Monique and DL got in Detroit. Yep. So he was
heard about that.
Yeah, he was on that show. He was on what's the HBO Max show with the Detroit? They did it with the Detroit Lions. Hard Knocks.
Hard Knocks.
Yeah, he was on there. Okay. He's actually they previewed him before a Detroit Lions game. So he's Joshua Adams, yes, out of Detroit, Michigan. Real hilarious guy, man. But I would definitely want him to roast me, and we could go ahead and throw my mom in there too. So yeah.
So just a funny family.
Yeah.
That would be hilarious. Who gonna close it? Who gonna close it?
I'll have Josh Adams close it.
Okay.
And
open?
Yeah, open. I would have my mom open. Yeah.
Okay. Good.
That's funny. Favorite women comedians?
Ooh.
Give me like your 5.
I like Lunel. Lunel's hilarious.
She is so funny.
She's crazy.
She is so funny. And real. Just so real. Yeah. Oh man, she's so real.
Wanda Sykes.
Wanda's good.
I was gonna guess Wanda.
Yeah, Wanda Sykes. Probably a lot of people probably don't know her, but Marsha Warfield.
Yep.
Yeah, Marsha Warfield.
She passed, didn't she?
She's still around doing. Okay. She's still around doing comedy and stuff like that.
Trying to take her out.
Yeah. Monique, definitely, and I'm gonna go with Cheryl Underwood.
Yeah, she's good too.
Hilarious, Cheryl Underwood. So
How many of them would you love to open for? All of them?
All of them, yeah, all of them. I would even love to ever Miss Pat too. Miss Pat, we could throw Miss Pat in there too. She could be.
I like her. I like her a lot.
Yeah, she's getting up there. I remember she came here. Was it here? No, it wasn't Miss Pat. Never mind. It was somebody else.
I like her a lot.
Got you.
What about male comics? Like who? Give me 5 male comics that we would like to work with.
Okay. I would love to work with Dave Chappelle, obviously.
Why Dave?
Because he's the GOAT, man. Like, and I worked with Donnell Rawlings, so it's just like I'm close. So I got that. You know what I'm saying? So and that's what I'm thinking. I learned that somebody taught me early on in the game. It's just like if you could touch somebody, you're closer than you think you are. You know what I'm saying? So it's like I worked with Donnell Rawlings, and I worked with the guy who opens for Donnell Rawlings. So I have that connection. So it's just like.
Very nice.
You know, it's you closer than what you are. So I got a little taste. So it's just like, so when my time comes, they be like, oh yeah, I remember you from doing there. So yeah, it's definitely Dave Chappelle. I would like to do Eddie Murphy. Yeah. He's just OG classic. Yeah. Marlon Wayans. I think we would do a good show together. Kevin Hart. A lot of people don't like him, but I was
going to ask your opinion on him.
Yeah. What do you? Okay, you got Dave. I mean, you got Kevin Hart's movies, and you got his stand up. What's your preference?
I'm gonna go with his stand up.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I'm not really feeling the movies right now and stuff like that. But
do you think because there's like not enough freedom for him to be?
That's a good question.
Kevin Hart?
Could be, and it's just like, and then I feel like once people get so Hollywood, it's just more about let's get the money.
Yep.
It's like, you know, and it's just like,
I was just gonna say that. Yep.
And I don't want to get to that point. I just want to still be able to be myself and make money and stuff like that. You know, and I get chasing money. Everybody goals and dreams are different and stuff like that. So I just feel like he just. Right now, it's all about the money, which I ain't mad at him. You know, he doing movies. He got a liquor. So he got
he's almost a billionaire.
What don't he got?
Yeah.
That's the question.
But I could see why you would say the stand up is funnier though, because I mean, he's making his own.
Yeah, this is jokes and stuff like that. Yeah. So
I think that was 4. We got
4. Oh, okay, 4. Who else? Say Dave, Kevin, Marlon, Eddie. Who else? Oh man, I think I would like to open for Joe Rogan. I think that would be
funny
because I worked with Tony Hinchcliffe, and that was that was really one of my scariest shows ever because it's like
just nervous.
Yeah, and it was just like Tony Hinchcliffe, and you know the type of crowd he had, so it's just like you don't like me, but I did good. I had a lady come up to me after the show. She was like, you know, Tony, better watch out. You might be taking his spot. So I was like, oh, okay.
You've worked with some really good people.
Oh yeah. I could sit here and name drop all day, but it's like
shoot, drop some more.
right.
Three more names.
But it's like, okay, I did Michael Rappaport.
Oh, nice.
I saw that.
Josh Wolf, Josh Blue, Brett Ernst. Ooh, well, there's just a bunch of Bobcat Goldsmith. Like those are old school names and stuff like that. Yeah, Bill Bellamy I did, D-Ray, Donnell.
Nice.
Just just a lot of people, man. So it's just fortunate. So, but I don't let that braggadocious because at the end of the day, those are just names.
Yeah,
stuff like that, you know, and anybody can, you know.
But you're a connection away from
exactly. Like even them, like, hey, come to New York if you're in New York. Hey, hit me up and stuff like that. So it's just a matter of me just go and do what I gotta do. But in due time, you know, I ain't in no rush or nothing. So
you just mentioned New York. Okay, you got New York and you got LA. Which way you going?
Well, I was always told from, and that's another thing, man. Listen, when people give you an advice in this game early on, listen. Because I remember early on, I did a show. It was my first hosting show. And the guy, he's from Lansing, Amaru. Shout out to Amaru. He's a really good guy. And he was for a flyer. So I was sending him pictures for a flyer. He was like, I don't like none of these pictures. You need professional pictures. So, like, my picture was not on the flyer. And that hurt me to my core because it's like, dang, you know, but at that time, he was setting me up for success. And that's when I got with my boy Al, and he did those dope headshots for me. And
I was like, this precursor to my photos?
So when he did those, and then when he seen it, he said, "This is what you send me. This is what you send out for when
Nice.
you do
That is what's
headshots
up,
and
yeah.
stuff like that." So younger cats or not younger, whatever, however you are, newer people coming in the game, listen to advice and get y'all some professional headshots. Like
Nice.
Yeah.
even if you get you a nice iPhone and
Yep.
set it up nice, you can get you some professional headshots. So that was
Listen, message.
one of my biggest things. But what were we talking about? I got sidetracked.
LA, New York.
Oh, okay,
Where
LA,
you
New York.
going?
Yes,
Where you
yes.
going?
So
different markets, totally different markets.
yes, another lady. She always said, "Don't go to LA unless somebody sends for you."
Ooh, come on.
So that's one of the things that I learned, because a lot of people, I'm gonna go to Hollywood, I'm gonna go. So
Right.
I was always told, don't go to LA unless somebody sends for you. Now New York, I hear New York is really good, so I'm working on trying to
Okay.
get out there. Hopefully later on this year, try to do
Nice.
some clubs out there. So
Okay.
because I got a lot of people I know out there, and
Yeah, there's a ton of clubs.
yeah, and I know a lot of people that live out there, that have moved out there. So it's just a matter of me just like, hey,
Yeah.
hitting them up and
Yeah.
just getting out there. So,
Okay.
yeah.
What about Chicago? Do they do a lot
Chicago's
of
nice.
times? Okay.
Yeah, I'm trying to get out to Chicago. It's more. I'm just trying to
Yeah.
get out. You know, I feel like I'm at a decent amount of years, about 6 years,
Yeah.
be 6 years old. I feel like I'm enough to
Good
go
repertoire,
out,
yeah.
to go out and stuff like that. Because I feel like if I go to another city, and I don't want to be arrogant, I don't want to be just going out, because a lot of these
Right.
comics, they travel to New York and they're traveling to Austin, Texas, and they're traveling all these, but they're just doing open mics and it's
Yeah.
not benefiting them. And if
Right.
my thing is, if I have to go to another city to do an open mic, which
gotta
I
pay.
will,
Right.
I will go to do an open mic, but the next time I'm there, I'm better to be
Right.
I'm getting paid.
Yeah.
Right,
Yeah.
right.
So it's just not make it like I don't feel the need. And plus, you don't have to leave for opportunity to come
Right.
for me. Like I work
Yeah.
with all these people, and I'm stayed, and I'm from Grand
Right.
Rapids,
Message.
and they like I drove to. So I tell people, man, like opportunities will come to you. You just gotta keep grinding and keep working
Yeah.
at it and stuff like that.
I
So.
feel like that's consistency is just tough for people in general. But
Oh, it
the
is.
resume is a resume.
Yeah, and they get restless. They chasing money, and I keep telling them, y'all
Yeah,
can't.
that'll burn you out though.
It will.
Yeah.
Stop chasing money. Get your stuff together. There's nothing wrong with working a 9 to 5 while you're working on your dreams. There's nothing wrong with that.
That's T.
Because we all need insurance. We need money. We got bills and stuff like that. Like, and I look at some of these cats, man. I ain't trying to dog them, but it's just like y'all irresponsible, man. Like we pushing 40, man. Like come on, man. Like we gotta get it together. You know,
Facts.
if it's meant for you, it's gonna happen.
That's
You
a
can't
fact,
you can't
yeah.
rush it. You can't
That's
rush
true.
it. So.
That's a fact. So I was gonna ask a question, but I'm gonna frame it in a different way. So if you were going on a tour, you had a comedy tour. Who are the, let's say, 3 to 5 comics from Grand Rapids that you would take with you? So you're the headline. They're the
The
openers.
opening. I don't think I would take 3 to 5. To be honest, I would probably take 2.
Okay.
And from Grand Rapids. If it was anywhere else, I would take some other people. But from
Yeah, sure.
Grand Rapids, I would take 2. I would take Darius Stowers, and because I feel like we complement each other very well. You know,
he a
Darius.
co- yeah,
yeah,
yeah.
he does comedian. Yeah, he had a podcast. I don't know if he still does it or not, but
So like style wise or like the compliment.
yeah,
Okay.
yep. So like, and we'll feed off each other. Like I know he'll warm them up, get them going, and I can just come in and just do my thing.
I didn't know he
stuff
did
like that.
comedy. I see him crack jokes online, but I didn't know he was like a real.
Yeah, he just don't do it as like me because he got a good job, a real job.
Okay.
And he got a family and stuff like that. You know,
Yeah,
that's like, you know, and just like that's his thing. You know,
Oh, yeah.
shout out to him and stuff like that. But like, he wants somebody that if he was able to really just go
Right.
and go at it, he
Kill
can
it.
really make something.
Yeah,
and stuff like that.
that's
So
what's
that's why I
up.
try to throw him as many opportunities as I can. I put his name out there a lot, so he would be definitely one
Shout
of.
out to him. Shout out to him.
If he be able to make it, I'm like, bro, get a babysitter or something. I don't know. Tell the wife we'll send them checks. Like,
Yeah, come on out here, bro.
him and my guy, Devron Thomas. I'll take Devron too. So yeah, he's really he's local, but he's really one of those guys as well that like his style is different than mine, but I know he'll be able to get the job done.
Nice.
So I think those will be the only two. Not knocking any of the other ones.
sure.
Like everyone is good. Everyone's funny in their own
Hey,
way.
it's your
but
tour.
it's
You can
just
take whatever you want.
you know what I'm saying? Just for me, because I don't want to. I heard you on the podcast. You was talking.
What's up?
And I'm like, okay,
I heard you
Aaron.
didn't name my name. You're one of those 3 people.
Yeah,
What's up
why
with
you
that?
want to take me?
Yeah.
Bro, I get that all the time. Like, man, like every time I do a birthday show, why you didn't put me on your birthday show? What I got to do to get booked on a Bree show? Like,
Bruh.
Man, go. Now you're not gonna get booked.
Hey, you definitely right.
Get out of here.
You're questioning me. Well, you know,
Get up off my face.
it's crazy.
That makes sense.
All right, so we gonna wrap up with this. You got some game music? Like some Jeopardy, some kind of. Might have to, do. But we've done this with other people based on what they do. So we're gonna each like name a comic, and just we want your reaction to them, whatever it is. So got that music for us.
I'm gonna try to do a mix of like some old school and new school.
Yeah, drop what you got. Well, while we waiting, I know you got a birthday show coming up next week.
Yes,
Plug
next
that.
Saturday, April 26th at Ambrosia Theater. BYOB. I'm giving away we got some stuff we're giving away. Yeah, so $20 now. It will be 25 day of the show. So
Okay.
That's local?
Yep, Grand Ambrosia Theater is right down on Lake Drive.
Okay. Okay.
Yep.
Okay.
So I'll be doing that. Yep. 8 p.m. start time. So yeah, it's gonna be fun.
Be there.
Yeah, be there.
Who's on the show?
So it's me, of course, closing out. James Brown Jr. That's his real name. That ain't no stage.
Wow.
That's my man's real
That
name.
is a very black name.
He is the owner of he's the owner of the Ambrosia Theater, so he's gonna be on there. I got my guy James Jump hosting, and then I got my guy Ja'Cory Hawkins from Flint, Michigan. So he's gonna be
cool.
And my boy Dalton, he's gonna be doing a guest spot. So we got some
Might
good.
have to slide.
Yeah,
that's
so
cool.
through, man. It's gonna be nice, man. It's gonna be fun. But
All right, you ready for it?
Nice.
Give us some music, George. I know you used to sing back in the day.
Yo, that's so fire how he just did that. That was fire.
That boy.
Off the phone.
David out
All right.
That-
Sauce.
Thank
Go
you,
ahead,
sir.
Sophie. Open us up.
Oh, I'm just naming a comedian.
Naming comedian.
Shane Gillis.
What?
I don't really.
She said what she said.
It's the face.
She said what she said.
Yeah,
Like,
she said what
it's
she
just
said.
something I ain't interested in. Girl, he doing his thing, so it ain't don't want to.
No, I love it.
Yeah.
All right, next. Come on, just back to back.
Red Fox.
Who?
Red Fox.
Oh yeah, that's the GOAT. Hell yeah.
Patrice O'Neal.
Oh, rest in peace, my guy, funny guy. I
Man,
love
so
him.
funny, so funny.
Tiff Haddish.
Yeah, I like Tiffany Haddish. I don't know why people give her a lot of slack. I mean, she might not be a good person, but as a comedian, I don't know her as a person. I don't know her as a person. I'm just saying she might not be. I don't know her, but
She's had some problems.
yeah, she might. But she, as a comedian, I respect her.
Okay.
Trevor Noah.
Oh, I love him. Yeah,
That's one of my favorites.
Yeah.
That's my guy.
Bill Burr.
Oh yeah, God, yeah.
Oh, he's so
He's
good.
man. My favorite joke of his when he's talking about the malice at the palace.
He is so underrated. He is so underrated.
Man.
So
I got one for you. How about Miss Pat?
Miss Pat, love Miss Pat.
Yeah.
She's good too.
I get like compared to her quite often.
Really?
Yeah.
Who'd I have? Zaneeb Johnson. Do you know who that is?
Yes, I do. She came here before.
Really?
Yeah, she came here a couple times. Yeah, I like her. I didn't get to see her perform, but I've seen her perform.
Yeah,
before.
she got a special on Amazon.
Yeah.
It's really good.
Yeah.
Yep.
We talked about her earlier. Amy Schumer.
Amy Schumer. I like her more so in movies.
Yeah.
Ali Wong.
Oh yeah, I like Ali Wong. Yeah.
I like her movies better though.
Yeah.
T.I.
T.I. Nah, he ain't no comedian.
What?
Stop. Nah, he
Not T.I.
stick to rapping.
That's what I heard too. That's what I heard.
No, he's not.
Wait, is T.I. doing comedy?
Yeah, he's been doing
He
comedy
been doing comedy.
What?
for a minute.
Yeah.
For about a year now.
What?
If not longer.
Where
That's
are
news
these?
to me.
Where are these specials? I gotta find.
He was in
this.
Detroit
Yeah.
not too long ago. He had a whole weekend out there.
Yep.
Or like visual, like
He
That's
ain't that good. He just this is something like people midlife crisis. Like I want to be a comedian.
yeah.
That's hilarious.
Jump off the cliff one of these
Yeah.
stuff.
Joe Coy.
Oh, I love Joe Coy. Yeah,
He is
man,
dope.
he
He
is
is
funny.
He
Yeah,
is really funny.
like movies and stand up.
Yeah, he is hilarious.
That's crazy. Richard Pryor.
Oh God,
Come
on, man, that's the goal.
My bad.
That's
You
the
would not even
greatest.
ask me. I'm like, come on, man.
I mean, of course.
No, that is a good one. Yeah.
Of course.
Of course.
George Carlin.
Oh yeah, that's OG.
Yes.
That's OG right there.
Hilarious.
Yeah,
Hilarious.
funny guy.
Any more? I'm gonna throw a. It's not a person, but it's
Oh, yeah.
it's a show.
got married.
Matt Rife.
Ooh.
I mean, he ain't nobody I would watch, but like whatever. Yeah.
Because I be seeing like reels.
Yes. Yes.
And I'm like, okay, he's pretty new.
Yeah.
Is that that
Very
white boy?
He's that
Yeah.
white guy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What did you say?
That white boy. I had to put it in. I was like, wait a minute. Once you said like real, I was like,
That's how it's kind of like.
I think I know who you're talking about.
Yeah, nah, he ain't nobody on my radar. It's just like I have a certain what I grew up on. I have a certain, you know what I'm saying,
yeah.
that I relate to.
Okay, I got one more. C.K. Lewis. Ooh.
I mean,
really? Why not?
all the controversy he's
Yeah, that's what I
had,
thought.
and
What?
yeah,
CK Lewis,
yeah, all the controversy, and it's just like he ain't my cup of tea.
Yeah, he can't keep his hands to himself.
Yeah,
Oh, that's nasty.
Yeah.
yeah. Oh, it's a lot of that,
Yeah, it's a
man.
lot of that with him.
Man,
Oh,
yeah,
wow.
stories, man. These guys
Yeah.
are pigs.
I mean, they degenerates. This comedian I watch a lot. You ever heard of Sidney Castillo?
I never heard
I
of
don't
him.
know. He's like he bald. You know. I don't know if you've seen him before.
Never. I'm gonna have to look him up though.
He's hilarious.
Yeah, I'm gonna look
I think
him
he's
up.
from LA. So.
Okay, look into him.
I'm gonna throw out a show, comedy sketch show, or no, not the lady, black lady.
Oh, sketch show. Yeah, I like that show. Yeah, that's on HBO.
So good.
Yeah, that's
So good, so good.
Yeah, anything with Issa Rae. Jesus Christ.
Oh, man,
Yeah,
yeah.
she is just.
Throw out a sketch show too. Broad City.
I ain't never watched that.
Really?
Never watched that.
I'm rewatching that right now.
Broad City, hilarious. Just
What's
check-
that on?
Was on Comedy Central, but
Okay.
it's not on anymore. But
Okay, so probably pick it up like on
yeah,
Hulu or something.
Yep,
Yeah.
yep. Broad City.
Yeah. Okay, I'll look into that.
Okay, Key and Peele.
Oh yeah, that's
Hilarious.
man, funniest show. Yeah, hell yeah.
You know what's dope about Key and Peele? I always find episodes. I mean, sketches I never seen. Like it's been off the air for.
Yeah, they just
Yeah.
keep very funny. It's like what episode was this? Like, yeah.
I've never saw this comedy. So
It's gotta be the outtakes.
Yeah.
Yeah, like
Man, Mr. Chris Rock.
Chris Rock. Oh yeah, I actually worked with his brother, not Tony, but their youngest brother, Jordan Rock. So yeah,
he has another brother that does comedy.
His name's Jordan. Yeah,
Another brother.
yeah. He was good. He was a cool guy.
You said that like
Yeah.
you was offended. Like that.
No, it was crazy
More
about
Chris
it.
brothers he got.
Well,
Classic.
that's one thing, but two, you know, the funny thing about it, he doesn't really work with his family. He doesn't work. He doesn't put them in movies. He doesn't put them on his shows. So that's why I was kind of like, oh, really? That's another one.
And he mentioned something about that too and stuff like
Tony
that.
talks
Like why he
about
does.
it.
Yeah.
That's all I got. Anybody else? Nothing?
That's it?
Nothing? Clap it up, clap it up, clap it up, clap it up.
Yay.
Outside of your birthday show next week, do you have any other upcoming shows coming up you want to plug?
May 9th, I'll be in Detroit for their Don't Tell comedy show. So you got to just follow my page or whatever to find out.
Which is
Instagram is that funny girl Bree BRI, and then Facebook is comedian Brianna Blackburn, or you can just look up Brianna Blackburn. I do have the movie that's out; it's still going. A Thanksgiving roast too.
nice.
So y'all
Movie?
keep, y'all
Where can we
it's
find
on Tubi, Amazon.
Oh shit. Okay.
Yeah, so it's a
Oh,
lot
nice.
of comedians in there
Oh,
too. Yeah,
tonight, this
Darius is
afternoon.
in
I get your
there.
autograph.
So yeah,
We need
it's
your
out there.
autograph,
Yeah,
man.
so I tell people I got an IMDb page, motherfucker. Now,
Oh, this has been so much fun.
Literally.
That is a
so,
fact.
but yeah, man, just keep following me and the scene in general. So it's good stuff ahead. So
Yeah. Thanks for joining us
Yeah,
today.
thank y'all for having me.
And
man.
we
Appreciate
wish you
y'all.
all the luck in
I
the world.
appreciate it. I
You blessed
appreciate it.
us.
Thank you.
Absolutely.
I appreciate it. Thank y'all. This is nice.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Bada boom, bada bang.
Yeah, we're out.
Yeah.
Doo-doo-doo-doo.
Thank you.